この番組はご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りします。Alrighty, welcome everyone. I'm Teeaboo and I am here, potentially for the last time, almost certainly for the last time, for Ousama ranking. We're on episodes 22 and 23, and we're going to knock both of them out in the next couple of hours. So, where we at? Well, Daida Bosse left his cell and fully defeated Oken, and then Boji Yaboy went ahead and defeated his dad in one of the coolest pieces of animated action sequence that I've seen in recent memory. It was fucking sick. We talked about it a lot, and I thought it was awesome. Prime quest lines resolved. Major things done. Sequences complete. Bosse gone. Souls released. Miranjo's soul also released, and then consumed by a demon. And we found out a little bit more about that, but not enough. Not nearly enough to satisfy my boundless curiosity about what the fuck is going on with that goddamn demon, and what sort of deal did she make with the demon as a child? How did that shit happen? I don't know. But I'm excited to maybe find out any of it. Hell, maybe it doesn't even matter what deal she made as a child. Maybe all that matters is deciding whether she deserves it or not. And it seems like Boji is the one who will be there to judge her. And so, we'll see what happens next, because we got 2 episodes, and as far as I'm concerned, the prime plot line of our story has been resolved, right? The whole inciting incident for our story was not really Miranjo, it was Bosse's death, and the transfer of power unrightfully to Daida, and then the going off on a quest, and then the falling into hell and all the shit. Got all your shit stolen from you, and then in the meantime, of course, the Daida reawakens as Bosse sort of thing. So our whole goal is to get Daida back, and then establish Boji as leader, assuming that he actually wants to be, which I do assume. I do assume that he wants to be. Or smooth things over and give things back to Daida. I don't know. Whichever. You can do whatever you want. But Boji's meant to be king, right? He's the strongest. Daida can't do shit to him anymore. So, that's it. That's the whole story. So it's really weird. There are 2 more episodes to this story. Like, what? What does that mean? What could be next? What else could be on the docket? Saving Miranjo. That's my guess. Saving Miranjo. Boji saving Miranjo? Maybe. Or maybe the other character that we've seen grow in his compassion and understanding of the character known as Miranjo. Daida. Maybe Daida will do it. But how? I don't know. But the scenes that we saw of Miranjo inside the Hell Pit, I don't know where that place is. I don't know what it is. I'm just going to call it the Hell Pit. I might call it something different later. Inside the Hell Pit, they remind me of one thing, and one thing only, and that is Rue, the dark raven princess from Princess Tutu, and her experience inside the realm of her raven father. That shit is exactly what this reminds me of. Somebody who may have made mistakes, who's now being used and utilized and destroyed by the forces of pure evil that surround them. That kind of a thing. And then going and trying to see through that and reach to the person within and pull them out. I don't know if it's possible. I don't know, where in the hierarchy of metaphysical powers does demon lie? Is it God's demon? God's demon? God's demon? I don't know. I don't know if he's third party or if he's part of the process, right? Is Demon Guy the same situation? Is he like a corrupted example of one of those big things in the sky that deals with souls in this world? Because that seems like high up in the metaphysical hierarchy of stuff that happens. I don't know. Is he a parasite? I don't know. Does he have real power? I don't know. Maybe it's just a metaphysical analogy for the cost of making bad decisions and the torture that we inflict on ourselves for that. I don't know. But it seems like that's the only thing left to deal with. And then maybe the god stuff? That seems like a whole other show, right? That seems like a leave us cliffhanged for a potential season 2 sort of thing. It's like, oh, the gods are coming, and maybe we need all the strong kings to work together to fight them, and maybe Boji has to go and, not be able to communicate, but convince all the other kings that they should all fight. I don't fucking know. I'm just spitballing here, because I'm in a situation where I don't know what to expect. Every time we've come into Ousama ranking, there's been kind of a, all right, we did this, now we're heading here. Okay, we did that, now we're going this way. We've had all of this, and therefore storytelling, which is great. It's great. It's great. It's wonderful. The therefore storytelling. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Good. But I don't know what the next therefore is. Boji defeats his father in the form of his brother and regains some level of control over his kingdom. Defeats the mirror Miranjo. Her soul gets inside a demon. Bosse's soul is released, and therefore, I don't know. So what's next? What's next, Ousama ranking? And will it be fun? I'm going to say after 20-ish episodes of it being pretty damn fun, yeah, it's probably going to be pretty good. What's it going to be? I don't know. And so I think we're going to just have to watch the episode to find out. So let's do that. I've got episode 22 of Ousama ranking up and ready to go. It's 0 seconds. There will be 2 versions for the last time. Picture in picture in the description. Timer on YouTube. Beep timer to count you down. Let's get right into Ousama ranking, the penultimate episode, and let's see what the heck is going on. I'll also mention that there will be a poll up soon. I assume by the time that this video goes up on YouTube, the poll will already be up, but I don't know that that's necessarily true, so I'll just mention it here. New shows on a poll for Wednesday at some point. Cool? Cool. Beep timer for Ousama ranking. Ooh, let's get that out of the way. Episode 22. Beep timer. No intro. I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna bring that to -3. I love those flashes with the beat from Dessa. That's so cool. That's so cool. Right? It's so cool. Caraga. A promise to the demon. Is that Papa? Daddy? Oh. Speech. Speech. Boop. She's gone. Yikes. Please do not jump off cliff. No, no child, no. No, 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 no. He's just desperately keeping her alive. This is the classic Superman. She shatters all her bones there. You know? That's fine, though. Why, though? I just want to not exist. Yep, crying. Oh god, and he's crying. Fuck, he can't do it. Oh, now she's crying. Fuck! Oh! Oh god! Oh no! Oh no! Too many cries. So wait, the opening is his hands showing Moranjo stuff? I always considered it to be like Boji's mom's hands showing Boji stuff. I caught big fish. Yum. Holy shit, dude. Yum, yum, yum. Ah, yeah. That makes sense. Yeah, man, chilling on a beach with a Mai Tai. Right, and he's not doing it because of you. Ah. She's already too old for the demon scene, right? Leave him to make him strong. Please don't worry about me. Pursue your dream. She's also not a full puppet right now, right? Fighting monsters. It does have the same feel to it. What's up? What's up? Right. Holy shit, that's a god. Whoa, 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 whoa. Sorry, I'm just enthralled by this. This is a fascinating story so far. Okay, don't fight gods. That's some big tidy whiteys. Yeah. Pure god. The goal ends. That's what she didn't want. Oh shit. Nani? Meet the demon. He has to crawl. Wow. Yeah, you are not the same as you were. Mm-hmm. That's her promise? Whoa, that's interesting. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Steal Boji's power. Yep. That's why he was so weak. So Daida figures that out. Yo. Whoa. Oh, hey, little Boji. Yep. Regret, huh? It's all poisoned, isn't it? Always and forever, that will be a poisoned relationship. Wow, and he killed him! Holy shit, he did it! It's because you achieved it through not your own strength. It doesn't feel right. Whoa. And she is a full puppet now. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Then she refuses to do this. And he does. It was not his wish. It was hers. Is he gonna get pulled into his own body again? Awaken, my son. Awaken, my son! Okay, yeah, it is gonna be Daida. I wonder if he's gonna pick up that shattered club. That would be sick. Ugh. Hi! Ding! Oh man, this sequence is sick. Oh man, that's awesome. I love black and red. I just love black and red. Oh, he's just chilling. Shoot him with that? Or load Boji into that? Oh, that actually kind of worked. What? Alright, this doesn't work. There's no way. There's no way. Not even a little bit. The head of a devil, right? This is what they wanted. Oh, I think it wants it back. Whoa, fixing Oken. Ha 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 ha. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Hi, Daida. He's up. Bring her back. That's right, it's Daida you're relying on. Fuck. Not worth, dude. Really not worth. I understand the request, though. What is shattering? Hi, Boji. Holy shit, so the story's double over. Why is there another episode? What the fuck? Okay, great. Music boxes. Okay, cool. Bye. Bye. It's not bossy, dude. Not bossy. Damn right. Heh? Damn right. Hello. Bye-bye. What? Okay, the soul of the demon. Nah, just let it be. Let that shit be evil. No worries, man. Her real body? Oh. God, nope. Okay, sure, yeah, sure, fine, very well. Rip, brother. I don't think he's king anymore. None the fuck? Okay. No, I mean, I get it. Yeah, this is forgiveness, my guy. That's what this is called. Wait, does her soul still belong to the demon, though? That would be really funny. Did he just buy her another 60 years of torment? I want you to be my wife? Bro. No. Oh, the wiggly lines. Ooh. Okay? Oh, poor, obvious. He's just like, yay! Oh. It's more about bringing my prince back, dude. Yeah, you took that away from us. Hmm. Um. Money. Fucking guy. Yeah, you definitely do have some time. I want to fucking talk to you. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Good, yes. Yes, absolutely. Very valuable. That is the way to do it. Hmm. Yeah, a lot. True enough. Hmm. They had other plans contingent on that? Yeah. Fuck. Is he gonna accept it? Is he gonna accept it? Fuck! Oh. Oh, okay. Maybe not. That's exactly what he had said. Eh. Holy shit. Crazy. Nausea. Fuck! Man, that's really bad. Smile? Nope, not even a smile. Hi, healing you? Dude, he's going to the treasure vault. What? Dude, Desha is a problem. If that corrupts him, we're in trouble. Yep, he did hear you in that one really cool scene. Yeah, she did. It was really cute. It's not like I was calling to you, Manga. That's you got 20 episodes worth of time? Hmm. I already knew it'd be fine. Head pats? Mom stuff! Oh, she can't even words. You are not. You are not, Dinah. Shut the fuck up. Nope. Hug away. Aw, these little babies. Yep. Smoosh. Yeah, I think everybody's alright. Oh, shit. Yeah. Hi, I'm marrying your son, I think. Is my wife to be. Yep. Yep. You. I'm sorry. No, I'm marrying her, actually. It's a fate worse than death. I want a jaw to hit the floor. Awesome. Is that cut to ED? No. Okay. 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 Okay, here we go. This is some sauce. This is some stuff. I don't believe that for a second. Right. You are corruptible, despite your belief that you are not. I don't believe that one bit. Oh shit. That leaves us again with a non-starter for the next episode. Like, no idea. Is Dessa gonna become a god walking the earth in evil? I don't know. A corrupted monstrosity? I don't know. Is he gonna explode? I don't fucking know. What does the treasury look like? I don't know. Okay. I like the feel of this episode quite a bit as a penultimate episode wrapping up threads. And that seems to be the goal of this episode. We tell this pretty gorgeous backstory for Bose Moranjo, and in the context, in the framing device of showing it all to Daida so that he can make an informed decision later. Really interesting. Also fascinating to me, this experience of him going and finding this god and getting trounced, getting absolutely destroyed, and moving into almost giving up, and this being the thing, not even having any regrets. This is the way that temptation comes to him, right? She introduces temptation to him, the temptation of the possibility of becoming strong enough, right? And we introduce this crucial piece from the devil. We find out what promise she made that she broke at first, I think. She befriended this demon creature and promised this demon that she would never return to ask a favor of it, because doing so would corrupt it further, would make it more evil. That's a really cool circumstance. Asking the devil, or the demon, for a favor makes him eviler, but also stronger. Because I think he's pure evil. Even the child part. But I don't know. Makes him stronger. That's a cool idea. It's an idea that I want to steal. That's that kind of an idea. I want to steal that. I watched in EXU Calamity as Brendan Lee Mulligan, one of my favorite dungeon masters, did an amazing, amazing job of introducing and being deeply, deeply deceitful as Asmodeus, as the Lord of the Hells. Fantastic series, by the way. If you want to watch a cool actual play, 4 episodes of EXU Calamity is a great way to do that. It's really nuts. But only if you like actual play. The idea there, though, of this bargain, where the point of, the usual devil's bargain is you ask something of the devil and you give up yourself. What's fascinating is that you asking something of the devil does give up some of yourself, but more importantly, it makes the devil more evil. That's such a cool idea to me. The force of evil grows stronger the more you rely upon it. That's a cool idea, right? Because the traditional view of, make a deal with the devil is, in my mind, that you are the one corrupted, right? By making a deal with the ethereal force that is labeled evil, you let it into yourself. You open your heart to it, and it grows inside of you. The idea that it grows outside of you, that you become corrupted by it, for sure, but it grows on its own, and it can use that power for its own purposes, is really poignant and really powerful. Giving evil the time of day makes evil stronger. That's cool. That's a cool idea. It's a cool concept in the background here, and I like it a lot. I'll never ask you for anything. So that's the first voided promise. That's the first promise that Moranjo made that she voided. Don't make that face at me. I'm here to ask a question. I see. She doesn't even have to say it. Ha ha ha. Therefore, I will take your son's power and give it to you. And Daida sees that exactly this happens. And it works. Bose becomes the strongest. He defeats a god. Right? A horrible god, Chabishin. The face of the gods that we have seen. Defeats him. Kills him, perhaps. And it does nothing for him. His heart grows solemn. I've betrayed everyone. Because that selfishness doesn't work. And this is, of course, post. So she had a normal body that was fixed by the doctor guy, by the magic doctor from Parts. She had a normal body up until the slaying of the wife of Boji's mom. So putting all these things together in my mind, because I really hadn't before. And then she is the puppet from that point forward, as she is placed into the mirror during her own death. Take good care of Daida. He is the one. And we see that in Bose's last moments, he implores her not to do what she ends up doing, right? She ends up doing the switch of the transfer of personas unilaterally without permission from Bose. That's really fascinating. I mean, we kind of knew that already because of the way that the last episode played out, but gosh, it's fascinating. And it's really interesting that that's the perspective that he places. And then when he's placed into the situation where he is in the body, he plays it out to the end. Isn't that interesting? Right? Isn't it? Like, he's got a plan there, and he's got this suspicion that maybe Bojji can save them or something, but he still fights Bojji. He still attempts to maintain his grasp on power once he's back. He attempts to play it till the end. Isn't that a bit of a mirror to what we're about to see potentially with Desha, right? I don't want any of this power, and then the power is placed in front of you, and you don't let it go, right? Because that's what Bosse does here. He's like, I don't want no shit to come to Daida, take care of Daida, make him good. And then Bosse awakens in Daida and continues to Bosse, right? Interesting. Given the opportunity, he reaches out and takes it. Interesting. So Daida fucking awakens. Daida sees all of this shit, and his heart breaks for Miranjo. I also want to see this little flick. I love the way the arrow is all whippy. Nyom, nyom. Doing. Snap. Fuck. Super snappy cut, too. Really cool. Ha 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 ha, zap. Ha 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 ha, chop. Ha ha ha. You want it? Give me my brother. And Daida steals the wish. Daida steals it. Let her free. And it works. And he carries her out and goes, I'm gonna marry this girl. This is pretty weird. It makes sense for Daida. It makes perfect sense that he would do this, I think. And it fits thematically with our themes of like, trying. And forgiving. Mostly of forgiving. Active forgiveness. Yeah. It fits. I think it fits. I don't really have a problem with it. I mean, it's a kind of a dick move. But I think it fits. Okay, some crazy shit with whipping the head around. Miranjo awakens. We embrace. Happy, fun times. I really like this sequence of cuts. The focus on her lips and the sort of wavery expressions that she goes through, I think are really good for indicating complicated emotion. Really solid. Okay. And I love the Elite Four jumping in and being like, nah, don't do it. And our conversation with Desha. So we tell Desha what's up. He is enraged for a moment. Fantastic image of him being enraged, by the way. Shatters a chunk of his throne. And then accepts. All right, I'll take the first position. Also, he says to his brother, all right, just come back with gold and silver. Nothing else we can do. We follow up some cute threads. Your voice was with me. All of these things. These are all follow-ups, right? These are all thread tying. This is end of season, last episode stuff. So why are we doing it now? I think because next episode is going to be a self-contained emotional rush. And maybe it's not going to resolve. Maybe it's going to cliffhang out. Anyway, the candle goes out inside of Desha's hall. What's next episode? A recoronation? A coronation of Bojji? And then a turn to this? I have no idea, man. I really don't know. Why is there another episode? It feels like we could have... There's a place where we could have ended. Daida turns to his mom and goes, we're gonna get married. And his mom goes, wah! Cut to black. Done. Amazing end. But no. Now there's more. If I weren't so confident in the showrunners, given the 22 episodes of gloriousness that we've had before, I would think this is a huge mistake to have another episode here. Because it feels like we're just going to drag shit out. It feels like there's not enough content to make another episode. It feels like we've resolved all the plot threads. But I am confident in the showrunners, and I do believe that they're going to do something interesting here. And so I'm excited to see what that is. I think for a penultimate episode, or even an ultimate episode, the way we tied up all of these threads was a little bit checkboxy. in some ways, and I don't have a problem with it in this circumstance. You're at the end of a season. There are things that need to be resolved. We need another convo between Healing and her children, right? We need to figure out how how Daida and Boji feel about each other, right? Are they brothers or are they enemies? Well, they're brothers. Oh, that's new. That's different. These things are really important. How will we resolve all these threads? And I think they did a good job of resolving them all. It's just a curious circumstance when you resolve all your threads, and then there's another episode. So, let's go ahead. I'm going to take a little break, and we will come back and watch the final episode of Ousama ranking and see what the hell is going on here. See you in a second. Peace. All right, welcome back. No real break there. Just going to get right into episode 23, the final episode of Ousama ranking. And again, all of the questions that I just mentioned are floating around in my head. Why does this episode exist? I hope there's a good reason for it, and I hope that it's fun. Even, you know what, even if there isn't a good reason for it, I just hope it's a good episode. I just hope it has some sort of narrative to it and tells us something of interest and leaves us with a good mouthfeel. Like really, give me a little bit of lime sorbet to cleanse my palate and leave me feeling great about the way that this show ends. I don't want the heaviest emotional stuff. I don't want the lightest emotional stuff. I just want to experience some time with our characters and show us something interesting and maybe tease us for something more. Leave me wanting more. Leave me satisfied with what I have. Walk that line properly, and this will be the best show that I've watched this year, or one of them. I think there have been some OVAdrive shows like Area 88 that are kind of good, but still, beat timer for episode 23. The King and the Sun. Sun or sun? Yeah, it's the little girl crying. It's got the name though. Obvious is just like, yes, this is what I wanted. Oh, hi, Boji. Sorry, there's a garbage truck. Oh, I'm into that pairing a lot. I ship it hard, dude. Hello, Miranda Mama. Okay. It seems like all the family is approved, given that they're all fucking dead. Except for Healing. Goodbye, ghosts. Cool. Same thing that he told her to do. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Well, there's our I'm a fool moment coming back around after like 12 episodes. Yeah. Getting shut in a fucking ethereal cell is pretty cool. Oh, he sees him as a king. You gonna give it up? Hey? From Oppius, of all people. Say very well. Oh! Hey, little brother. Big brother. You are... Whoa! Whoa. Oh, and he knows the signs! He knows the sign language. Did we know that he knows the sign language? Of course. Oh, buddy. Yeah, everybody's sitting there like, okay, bud, sure. She's thinking about protecting him. Give it back. There. Oh, God. Not in the butt, dude. God. Don't do that to people. God. Bad Kage. Oh, good spin. Ding! You need your shadow with you. There it is. All right. Are we about to get Hokuro as the new Elite Four because Big Shield Man is gonna leave? They didn't know? They're just holding hands. Yeah, this whole time, man, he knew. Hmm. Hmm. Let's fucking go. Probably we need a ceremony. Oh, these guys. Do I trust these guys? Yeah, I don't trust these guys. Oh. Hey! Dodge, Boji. Zip. Go. They're not attacking you. I do not trust you. You get the fuck out. Oh. Hiya! Huzzah! Yosho! Yosho! Oh, seeing from up on high. Ooh. Oh, wow, they threw him fucking high. Splat. Wah! Yosho! Sad that you can't throw him up in the air, or what? Hello, my love. Gonna fling her with 300 feet up in the air? Whoa, what? No, Kage. Where are you the fuck going? Where are you the fuck going, dude? Okay, there. Let's get a Bebin to stop you, dude. Freaking idiot. Wrong. Did you not see that he was uncertain of himself until the moment when you were like, nah, dog. Stop it. I don't deserve you. Fuck off, man. Can we get a Bebine stop? Yeah, Boji, dude. Yeah. You need Boji. He needs you. Aww. You just feel bad about asking. No. No, bro. No, 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 no. Is he gonna find out what's happening elsewhere, though? Okay. Bearers of gifts and things. Big fucking crown. Dink. Yeah. That's the one that matters most. Oh yeah, where's your boy? Anybody weird in that audience? Anybody creepy? Oh no. How do you find one shadow in the fucking world? Where's my Kage, dude? Fuck, so this is how we're gonna do the self-contained thing, is that resolution. Oh. How dare you? Fucking idiot. There's no finding him. I'd love to have a miracle here, wouldn't you? Would feel real good, wouldn't it? So this is what we're building to. Because none of us want this, right? All of us do not want this. So, concluding this as a segment is going to be interesting. No! Taking on the mantle. The real deal. I will be king regardless. With or without Kage. Oh, I hate it. I hate it. Alright, so... Oh, we're taking the rock. That's cool. Who is this? Wait, that seems like... Yeah, that's that guy. What the fuck? How's he alive? I'm sorry, what? That's the... That's like the first guy that Oken killed, right? Is that Kingbo? How? He's super dead. Oh, fucking shit! Oh, fucking shit! Oh my fucking god, no! We don't have Bosse anymore, dude! What the fuck? Who let Kingbo be alive? He just wants to fight him? He just wants to fight him? It doesn't work, dude! I mean, okay. I don't think that's gonna work. Oh. Actually, that might work. Fucking idiot. work for a little while at least. I think you just put his body in a box. It'll be fine. Why, Kingbo? Why? Why? Who let Kingbo be alive? Didn't he get murdered a long time? What the fuck? Oh, back at the place where we first met. Oh, is it real? Fuck, it's just a bird flying by. Now they leave. Oh. Kids being his friends. Moving on. Time passes. Ruling. Leading. He needs his Kage! God fucking shit dick. Ah! Everybody out. Oh, he's got a peg leg. Good, good. Hey, little boy. Yes, my best friend is gone. Yeah, he does. This is not the tact, though. He's just sad. Yeah, she doesn't know. Yeah. That's a crazy thing to put on a kid, dude. You don't have the time or ability. Are we gonna cut to Kage? Hi, Kage. Make yourself a little shadow shelter. I think this is gonna go poorly. I'm really scared for Kage right now. Not you. You are not wanted. Should probably go home to Boji. Fuck. 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 God damn it. The sun. Oh, hi, Snack. Oh, are you one of... Not one of them. Hey! What's your problem? Wow, that was a great transition into this cool Aurora scene. Dude, no. Fuck, dude. This is brutal. This is really brutal. God damn it! No, remember, go back! Go back, you idiot! There's one thing in the world that makes you happy, and there's one thing in the world that makes Boji happy, and it's each other! Idiot! Something bad. Something bad. Something bad. What? No way. No fucking chance. Is that actually Boji? Holy shit, it is! He's out on a quest to find Kage? With Bebin and the snacks. Let's fucking go. It was a snack. Did he cede his kingship? Did he cede it to Daida? Healing again being the best character? Are you joking? The king and the sun, there it is. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. There it is, you need each other. Are we not gonna we're not gonna follow up on Desha stuff? Or is that gonna be the end credit scene? We only got 3 minutes here. What are we doing? What are we doing, guys? Guys. I mean, I get it now. Okay, so this is what we're doing. It's really good. Oh, Hokuro. Yeah. Daida. Yep. No, I made this choice, man. We're going out into the world. Oh. Oh. Let Daida has his. Let Daida have his. Let me have mine. Of course you could do it, but... Very good. Pretty solid... Ooh! Pretty solid resolution with open end. Running off into the future. Literally into the sunset, or I guess sunrise. Oh, buddy, yeah, you've been hoping for this the whole time, too. Yeah. Great. Great. 130 left. ED or ED? We're not going to resolve any of the Desha stuff. Not even a little bit. Okay, we got a season 2 possibility. Okay. That's a show. Nothing. Wow, okay. Interesting. And it all comes to an end there. Okay. I like this. I like this choice that they made. Because there is one plot thread that we never really resolved, which is what is the relationship between Boji and Kage, and how is it going to be into the future? We resolve it here. So this is a lot more thread tying and stuff. I mean, the Kingbo thing is nuts. I guess it just keeps that whole element of the story in the background, building, right? I love everybody this is an episode of catharsis, of things coming to their conclusion, of emotional release, of people accepting Boji in a way that he has never been accepted, right? Garbage truck. We started in a place where Boji was never accepted by anyone, and very few people could see through his exterior to the powerful, valuable person within. And it is Kage who pulled him out of it, and so it is Kage who we resolve with. This makes narrative sense in a way that didn't click with me, and I couldn't predict. I didn't see it coming. And I think that's great. I think that's lovely. I think that the way that they went about telling this last chunk of the story works pretty darn well. Do I think it's explicitly necessary for the story? No. Do I think it adds to the story? Yeah. It's like having a film with second act, third act tension where the two characters fall away from each other. Except in this case, it's the same theme that we've had throughout the whole thing, right? Which is this I view myself as unworthy despite what other people think, and I hurt myself because of that feeling of unworthiness, and it's only the process of accepting myself as worthy and being capable of seeing that other people see me as worthy that allows me to expand and self-actualize and become a whole human being. Does that make sense? Like, that's one of the main thematic through lines of this whole thing, right? Is that other people's opinions of you are almost irrelevant if you think of yourself as not worthy. If you think of yourself as not worthy, if you are your own greatest critic in a destructive way, you cannot grow. I think that's one of the many thematic threads that we can pull from this story. It's Boji's story, but what we get in the last episode is the reverse, right? It becomes Kage's story. I'm not good enough for Boji, and so I will hurt myself, and I will hurt him, and I will hurt everybody around us in order to do what I think is right, what I've unilaterally decided is the right decision. I am not worthy. It's like, this is like a thing that happens in relationships, it happens in jobs. It's imposter syndrome, right? I'm not good enough. I'm faking it. I don't feel worthy of this. And it comes down to self-respect and self-esteem, and it makes every bit of sense why Kage would feel this way, given the way that he's grown up and existed. You know? It makes every bit of sense. It also makes sense that Boji would have felt this way in the beginning of the story, but he doesn't feel that way anymore, right? He's proven himself. He really, really has. And yet, what we see is even with that fact present, even with that truth here, he's unable to accept it at first. He really is. It is Kage who makes him accept it in this moment, right here. And then Kage goes, well, I guess he doesn't need me. After he just needed him. Right? It's this moment, right? He's being all not self-confident, being self-conscious. It's Kage who snaps him out of it with a horrible thing. Don't ever concho somebody. It's fucked up. Like, seriously, you're sticking your fingers into somebody's ass. Don't do it. He's the sun. He's the light. And everybody sees it except him. We are our own harshest critics. And he almost destroys himself and Boji because of it. And he tells himself over and over, no, this is what's right. This is the right thing to do. This is the way of things. All right, I don't understand the King Bo thing. I really don't know why that's here. It's fun. It's cool. I guess Oken still exists, but it's like 45 seconds that change nothing except for the future of the story, right? It's just put that as an end credit scene or something. I don't know. I guess don't, but I think that this element here, where we don't finish her conversation with him, is really cool. We leave it, we cut it off at this moment where she goes, a king has a very important responsibility of keeping everyone in his kingdom happy, right? And it very much, when we cut it off at that point, it very much seems like she is saying, get over it, kid. You've got bigger things to worry about, right? You've got bigger fish to fry than worrying about your friend. That seems to be what healing is saying. And that's a reasonable thing for her to say. So it makes sense, and it feels very cathartic and emotionally powerful when Boji arrives, right? We see the snake, and we do this little hope, despair, hope zigzag that I think is great, right? When we see the snake, that's hope, and then the snake goes away, it's like despair. Damn, it wasn't one of the right snakes. It wasn't a Bebine snake. Because we saw, like, it's gotta be Bebine, right? We know that it's gonna be Bebine. They set it up perfectly. We see him, like, watching Kage leave. He sees it. We know how perceptive he is. We know he's going to clock this and he's going to do something about it. And then we reveal it with Boji running by. Boom! King-like. He looks down and he notices. We are victorious. Emotionally victorious, right? What's the goal? The goal is for Boji to become king. No! The goal is for Boji to become Boji. Whatever Boji's supposed to be, that's the goal. King or no. King of this kingdom or no. Doesn't matter. It's Boji's. It's his. It's his future. And it's only right for him to approach that future with Kage by his side. Because they are our duo. They need each other. We start off the way that we started our first journey. Heading off into the unknown. To find out more, to discover new things, to explore. And we establish the possibility of an endless show, essentially, right? Boji can go on forever, as far as I'm concerned. If you want to keep writing this media, Boji can go on forever. He can go on being an adventuring little boy king for forever, for literally forever. And that's great. That's great. 23 episodes. 23 episodes. We're at the point where I'm going to transition out of talking about this particular episode, and I'll move to the frame of them flying through the sky, because it's really cute. There you go. I'll leave that up. 23 episodes. I'm going to transition to talking about the whole thing overall. 23 episodes. 2 cores. Half a year of my time to watch all of this. Right? Was it worth it? Yes. Easy, no hesitation. Absolutely zero hesitation there from me. Is it a 10 out of 10? No. No. It's kind of close. It's not far off. The poignancy of emotion that this show has managed to bring out of me at various instances is indicative of really, really quality storytelling and, to be fair, manipulation, right? The show very effectively manipulates my emotions, and that's a good thing. Good job, show, right? Good job, show. The story that it tells is stellar. It tells a Campbellian monomyth of a coming-of-age story. Child, in this case, a prince. Like, one of the better starting points for a Campbellian monomyth is a prince. There are a lot of princes in folklore. A lot of them. A lot of princes. Specifically, princes who are, like, at odds with their father or their father's legacy. Big Campbellian monomyth thing. Huge. Humongous. Okay. Have prince. Prince is not recognized as powerful by anybody and is not powerful, to be fair. Prince meets friend. Friend pulls the soul from him, pulls the possibility from him, and pulls him into the future. All the various characters that we get, healing, her journey as a character, or more accurately, our journey of understanding her as a character. From the opening moments where we thought she was sort of a bad mama, to the moments where she became the best mom in anime maybe ever. That's awesome. Daida's story, coming around from this bratty fucking kid to something else. And all of these reveals of the past, the things that we've done, these tragic circumstances, the circumstances that if we were not in a heroic monomythic narrative, if we didn't have a hero in this story, all of these circumstances lead to tragedy, right? Base's story is one of tragedy, stealing the power from his own son only to fail to achieve the internal goals that he has. It lets him achieve his external goals of being the strongest, but it doesn't do what he needs it to. That's tragedy. That's tragedy. Or saving this girl, Miranjo, only for her to turn around and kill his wife. That's tragedy. That's sad. All of these things, these are tragic circumstances. And it is because of the heroism of Boji and the bright shining light of Kage and the value of all of these other characters that we're able to pull a hope from that tragedy. And because we do, that hope is valuable. It feels powerful because of where it came from. Because it came from circumstances that were leading toward bad things. That's good. That's good storytelling. It's good storytelling. And it's a good adaptation, too. from great opening sequences to wonderful chunks of animation, mostly in the action level, but also, I mean, there's this moment in here back when Healing is talking to him where her expressions are so slow and subtle, right? Like here, see how little she's moving frame to frame as she settles into this expression, right? And then there's this subtle shift in her cheek lines as she tilts her head down. These are beautifully subtle little expressions from a very uncomplicated character design. It's not the most uncomplicated, but still, do you get what I mean? Beautiful subtlety in the little bits of character acting, in the emotional expressiveness of these characters. And then incredible action sequences like the ones we saw in Goso Cinema episode 21. Fantastic. The show's great. It's got a consistent storybook art style that's a little weird at first, but once you're in it, it makes perfect logical sense, or like aesthetic sense all the way through. Cool characters, Desha, Despa, Bosse, Daida, Healing, Anne. Fucking Anne is a character, and she vibes. She's got a character to her. That's great. That's great. That's good shit. Great characterization. Great visual language. Solid aesthetics. Cool fights. Exciting moments. Poignant emotional highs and lows. A roller coaster that feels like it's going somewhere, not just going around in circles. There are a lot of emotional roller coaster shows that are just like, whoa, oh god, oh. They're just kind of crazy chaotic. This one never felt crazy chaotic. It felt like the emotional weight was always moving toward a direction. I think it's excellent. I think it's in the 9 realm, hundo percent. If it weren't for a couple of episodes, just a couple scattered in there that weren't perfect, it might be a 10. The show's really good. Really, really good. Or perhaps I should say more, it's better to say it this way. I like it a lot. I have enjoyed Ousama ranking immensely. I've had a really good time with this show and with these characters. And we'll see if they ever decide to adapt more. I don't know. But if they do, I'll consider watching it. That's high praise, because I don't like following up on shows when it's been some time. So that's pretty high praise from me. Great job, Wit Studio. Great job overall for Ousama ranking. Good stuff. I'll sign out then. Thank you everybody for watching this series on my channel. I appreciate it immensely. Thank you to all of you who supported me on Patreon, either to get the early access of this content or who found the channel and what I do via this content. And have decided to support me regardless. If you'd like to join those ranks, the Patreon is linked in the description. And if you'd like to hop off because Ousama ranking was all you were here for, no hard feelings whatsoever. Just stick around because I'm sure that we're going to have some more interesting things coming up on the channel. Keep your eye out for a poll. I'll probably make a poll announcement video on YouTube, as well as the actual poll being on Patreon via Google Docs, as I've done before. Live well. Cherish your friends. Don't seek power for the sake of power, but instead for the sake of helping others. And, like Miranda realizes at the end, in your life, seek out a way to find happiness by creating it for other people. Because that stuff is lasting, and it really, really works. Try to do something nice for somebody. You never know, they might grow up to be a king. Alright, that'll be it. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time for something different. Peace.